Oh, hello, dirty trucking. It's 129, just walked in. Something strange going on. Now, I know I turned my living room camera on while I was in the car. I distinctly remember doing that. The camera's off. Ain't no light, no nothing. The camera's off. Now, I know I turned it on. I turned it on when I was in the car, because when I walk out of here, because when I come home, I turns it off when I'm in here. Sometimes. But I normally turns it off when I'm in here moving around because I don't want it pinging my phone. I turned it on in the car. Not right after I left, but after I did maybe a couple of trips. I turned it on. I know I turned it on. I'm positive I turned it on. Tell me my motherfucking camera ain't on. See, this the little shit they do. This motherfucker like to play mind games. This motherfucker is still in control of my shit. And I wish law enforcement do something about this shit. Ain't nobody got no business controlling your home security system that you got for your protection to catch intruders or somebody coming in there doing something foul in your residence. This ain't no game. Who cut the camera off? I turned the camera on. Why is it not on? Why is my camera not fucking on? They not gonna tell me because I closed the screen out. None of that. I turned the camera on. The living room loaded. When it loads, that means the camera's on. Why is my fucking surveillance camera off? And you know, I think the documentary was called, I think it was called Fogging, P-H-O-G-G-I-N-G. And I'm going to try to, I think that's the name of it. I'm going to try to Google that documentary. I saw it on TV. They were talking about stuff that I said been happening to me. And it's amazing how somebody else can get on TV talking about stuff, the same shit I said is happening to me, but now you on TV making a documentary about the shit happening to you. One day, they was all talking about, the documentary was about people living up inside people's houses and they didn't know it. Head up in the air duct, in the wall. A lady had an ex-boyfriend who actually was stalking her, was getting in her place, moving shit around. All these stories, people was doing shit, moving shit around. Same shit I complain about. I think it was called Fogging, P-H-O-G-G-I-N-G. It's a documentary. I'm going to try to Google it and get the exact information to it. I think I saw it on Prime, one of these streaming channels I got. I got to figure out which one and make sure I got the right name. I'm going to put it as a link so you can watch it. It's very informative. These people are telling you about this shit that I've been telling you. But they had motherfuckers living up in their place. I believe somebody was living in my place when I was over the road. I believe somebody called themselves semi-living in my apartment when I leave out of here. But I'm going to get the exact name of it. These people were talking about how they individuals was hid up in their motherfucking house. They was living in a fucking house. The food was be ate up. Stuff, they was eating the food up. See, I didn't have nobody living in my apartment because the air ducts is too small. You got to be a small ass motherfucker to fit in that air duct. That's the only air, that's one air duct. There's another one in the bathroom. Right there. Them the only two air ducts in here. Ain't nobody that small to get in those air ducts. Nobody. There's no other opening. I haven't found a secret sliding panel in here. Because I checked. And the walls ain't moving or rotating. Ain't no button to flip the wall around. And some nigga in a bedroom been with cups and shit. And my pictures all over the place. No, ain't none of that going on. I turned my camera on. And I'm tired of, in that documentary, it said that, one of the cases, they said it was absolutely nothing law enforcement could do about what was going on. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. If they didn't do anything about it's going on, it's because they didn't want to do anything about it's going on. They know what it would take to catch these individuals doing what the fuck we talking about. They know. This ain't no new shit. They done heard this shit before. They know what they need to do to catch these individuals doing the shit that I've been complaining about. Is something going on with this phone? Is something going on with that GPS app with Uber? It's doing weird shit again. Telling me to pick up motherfuckers on the wrong side. It keep rotating to make me look like I'm going the wrong way when I don't have a trip. When I'm not on a trip and I'm just using the map to guide me back to the freeway. One minute I'm heading toward the way it say the freeway is. And when I start going that way, all of a sudden that motherfucker rotate and make it look like I'm not going the right direction. Then when I go the other direction, it rotate back, making me look like I'm going the wrong direction. It's been doing that here lately. All this shit after these updates. This app has more updates than I've ever seen before in my fucking life. It keeps having all these fucking updates. This phone is something wrong. I had high internet use on this phone. I don't use internet on the phone. High internet use. And when I look back at the history of it, it didn't start until June. I think that's around the time I contacted T-Mobile about the issues that were going on my phone with the video playback. The voice was talking faster than the voice was talking slower than the mouth was actually talking. The sound was not in sync with the movement of the mouth on the video. And that's around the month I contacted T-Mobile about that shit. Now I've been having some sort of high internet fucking usage. What fucking high internet usage that I've never had before. And I've been using my phone the same way. But all of a sudden in June, that's when it started. High internet usage. What the fuck all that about? I'm tired of these motherfuckers deactivating my shit whenever the fuck they want to. Coming in here, putting shit on the rug that I can't get out. They put I don't know what they dropped on this rug that hardened. That I had to get out the rug. They come in here doing this shit. When my camera alerted me to motion in the living room recently. I didn't download the video because it's the same shit. All you see is the interior of the apartment. And you see some fuzzy white light. Some white light. And then there's nobody in here. But it is. It's somebody in here. They just altering the footage to make it look like nobody's in here. And whoever was in here was the one that put whatever that is I found on the rug. That I had to get out of there. But now I think they're being cautious and careful. Because law enforcement have been out here now. I think they're being very cautious and careful. I don't want nobody cutting my motherfucking shit off whenever the fuck they want to come in my apartment. I don't want no motherfucker in this apartment that don't belong in this goddamn apartment. Why the fuck do they keep coming in this goddamn apartment? Had a passenger I had to pick up over at an apartment building. And I don't like the security snapping pictures of your driver's license. Picked up a passenger over there in the Telegraph area. I believe that was the Pond Apartments. The security needs to see your ID when you get in. Same as here. You got to show your ID. Now, I don't know. I've never seen them snap the picture back when I first was coming here to view look at apartments. I never seen them snap a picture like this guy did. This guy took his cell phone and snapped a picture of my motherfucking driver's license. Now, he asked me the address of the person I was picking up that was on the app. He wanted to see the license. Now you snapping pictures of my driver's license with my address on it and all my information. They getting everything they need to rob a motherfucker from simple acts that these apartment buildings is requiring. Now this motherfucker, now they snapping pictures of my motherfucking driver's license. What the fuck for?